I don't know how to do that.
Crazy right now. Like,
Science fiction.
If I just hit you, you're
Ooh, double feature.
yes.
Gang shit.
beatbox, bitch.
We're back here on Cherubs Talk. It's your girl, Bodega Gab.
You already know, all the way on the right side.
Good morning,
or your
everybody.
left.
It's DJ Envy Angeli, shout out man to God. We are the Breakfast Club, and today we got Teridax in the building.
Whomstuv. Yo,
Imagine.
that boy wake me the fuck up. Yo,
Hey
what
guys.
the fuck is going on today, my beautiful people? Yo, we got a fucking new guest here in the building. We talked to him once before on the astral plane, but you know, we not there anymore. We in purgatory now, baby. So what the fuck is good? How you feeling today, my boy Teridax?
Bro, I'm feeling like really fucking nervous and stressed, but I'm also feeling great at the same time. I'm feeling very happy.
That's
and
okay.
blessed
That's
today.
that's a common theme here. You know, it fucking happens every once in a while. But
I'm gonna draw a bat while we're talking.
yo, you know, it's funny that you fucking bring up this bat. There's a common theme in your art, which is like a bat. I've seen the dog. What's good? Do these have any like deeper meaning to you?
So I used to fucking, like when I first started making music, I was under the name Garbage Beats because I was like, oh, self-awareness means I'll be good. And then I changed it to Speed Bump because I was in the car with that dude over there. And we were in the back of the shit. And it was like, yo, what if we had a speed bump and the car just boom, like right at the top, like we just boom, like concussion, like all that shit.
You ever recorded in the car?
Yeah, I can record in the car currently.
Seriously? Like
Yeah.
all the time?
Yeah,
That's the stew?
yeah.
I love that.
It used to be the crib, but noise complained. So I was like, for sure. Like,
Shit, yo, that fucking happens. It's okay, baby. We going bigger. We going better. One day you gonna be in like the biggest noise canceling box
I might never like upgrade out of like the home studio. I'm not gonna lie.
for the culture, or just cause like.
Just cause like I think like I have no like drive to.
So yeah.
Also, I'd rather not be in a situation where it's like, oh, like I'm snowed in. Oh, like there's a pandemic outside. Oh, there's I'd rather just be able to like do that shit like as soon as I wake up.
Do you feel like it's more comfortable being in there?
Probably from experience of having from like really like little experience of having other people there while I record, which I like cannot do that. I figured out that really recently.
Shit.
But shit.
That's okay, baby. That's okay.
But no, like back to the bat thing. Fucking so then I was like making beats under Speed Bump, and then when I started rapping, it was like super like gory, like violent, like trap metal shit. So I was like, I need a name that matches. And that's where Teridax came from. It's fucking like this super villain guy from this old like Lego theme called Bionicle. And fucking yeah. And in one of the movies he's like designed with like big ass bat wings and shit. So I was like, oh, that's hard as fuck. I'm a rap as like this robotic like cybernetic vampire persona thing. And then that kind of just died down, but the name stuck and the imagery stuck.
It's funny, I do remember Bionicles. I remember them playing like All American Rejects and like the fucking commercials and shit.
Bro, like
It was so intense. It was like,
yeah, those commercials are the reason I fuck with like alternative music and shit.
I love
And,
that.
like heavy metal and shit.
Yo.
Be these toys like fighting each other, crazy ass animation, and then just like Slipknot starts playing. Like what could possibly be better than that? You know?
The origins, baby.
If you had to fight the original Teridax, who would win?
Teridax for sure, because like I don't believe in. Well, not that I don't believe in, but I don't like practice witchcraft or any of that spirituality shit enough to like really defend myself against like nigga is like a being that doesn't require like food or oxygen or like nourishment, like you know. I'd be fucked up against the original Teridax.
You don't think you'd be like Scott Pilgrim at the end of the movie where he just like, you know, kind of hugs himself, daps himself up?
I never watched past the first like 10 minutes of that movie, but that nigga seems like a pedophile. So like respectfully, like
Yo, so that's funny. Yo, there has been
Exposed.
people kind of Scott
not the actor, the fucking you know.
Scott Pilgrim is a
character
little
himself.
controversial when you dive deep. Knives Chow was literally a child, but it's okay. No, it's not okay, but
In the movie or the actual
Movie's
actors?
guessed. Oh no. In the movie, I'm pretty sure that chick is like a fucking grown woman, but
Shout
but
out
no,
Michael
he
Cera.
dates like a high schooler. He literally picks her up from fucking school, and that's the whole joke at the beginning of the movie.
Like damn.
Scott is dating a little girl, and
Like-
he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna manipulate this bitch into being my bitch, and then he's like, yo, Ramona Flowers though.
No, I'm less like Scott Pilgrim, and I'm more like if a Percocet was a human. That's a stolen joke, by the
Percocet,
way.
Molly Percocet.
I want to say that. That's
Why-
a stolen joke.
Okay, I was gonna ask why Percocet, not another pill, but
Because it's fucking hilarious.
You
That's
be,
why.
You be doing the drugs or nah?
for the satire.
No, I'm sober.
That's legit.
Nah,
I'm
I
sober
believe it. I
too.
believe it. Yeah.
I don't do drugs.
Kayla's a child of God. You believe in God, Teridax?
I fuck with God. I don't really
I
like.
fuck with him. He's
I
cool.
don't like jack like a god per se, but like
He stole
I don't know.
$5 from me.
Would you consider yourself like a spiritual person?
I used to be. I used to be a Jehovah's Witness.
Oh.
And then when I was 12, I was like at the Kingdom Hall one day leaving, and I was like, damn, like I don't really need this shit. And then since then, I don't know. I kind of just like, I fuck with like this shit. You know what I mean?
Shit. So like, I mean, not that I'm assuming, but like, did your parents raise you that way, Jehovah Witness? And
Yeah,
shit?
my mom.
Shit.
Shout out moms.
Is she still actively Jehovah Witness?
Yeah.
How does she feel about you not being into the faith anymore? I guess you could say, or well, you said you're like a man of God, but just maybe not into that.
I wouldn't say a man of God either, but like to answer that question, I mean, she would rather I start like introducing like the faith back into my life, but like respectfully, you know, different strokes, different folks.
Amen.
You asked me a different question. I completely forgot what it was. I'm sorry.
No, it was about the, like being a fucking Jehovah Witness and shit. When you were in school, so I remember when we were in school, like example, in like music class, our like music teacher, Miss Dunn, would be like, hey, is anyone Jehovah Witness? Tell me now, because you can't sing the like songs and shit.
That shit was so funny.
Was it very, I don't know, did you feel outcasted as a kid because of shit like that?
I used to like not say the national anthem. It's not the national anthem. I used to not pledge the flag in school.
Damn.
I would just like sit there in silence and then just look around like, damn, like I'm the only one like fucking doing this in the class.
I mean, fuck it. I remember at one point, I mean, damn. No, not fuck. I mean, I respect, let's not get into it. Whatever.
All my friends think I have like the worst life because I don't celebrate. Well, like as a family, like my family didn't celebrate holidays at a certain point growing up.
But I guess if it's like all you knew, then it didn't really matter, no?
Nah, cause I was fucking with the holidays for the first like 10 years of my life, and then mom's was
Damn.
like, "Yo, like we're not doing that shit anymore," and I was like, "For sure, bro."
Stripped away.
I wasn't like for sure. I was like, "But mom, we just moved to the suburbs. Like I want to go trick or treating." Like, but she was like, you know, and I was like, "All right, for sure, whatever."
That should be gas. That should be gas.
But like, you know, shout out to Faith though.
Did you ever do any like knock on people's door?
Yeah, I did that shit all the time.
Yeah.
I asked her recently. I want to like do that shit again, but she was like, "Bro, respectfully, like look at you." And I was like,
I'm like, damn.
Yo, if anything,
I was
if
like,
you
for sure,
came
like, I
to
get
my
that,
door,
like-
you might fucking put me on, cause I see the fucking like, no offense, little white boys come up and would you like to learn about and no offense, I'm not fucking making
My
any fun of
goats.
anyone, but still, you
My
know,
goats.
just shit happens. You see people like that, and you're like instantly slam the door or whatever. But yo, if you show up to my door and you're like, yo, our Lord and Savior, I'm like, damn, I might want to fucking hear what this guy has to say.
Yeah, I think you might have a better chance of getting in than other people.
At
Yeah,
least the
nah.
youth, you know.
yeah, no, they don't be fucking with tattoos and piercings and shit. Shout out. I went to visit one of my old friends from like the church I used to go to, and her mom saw me after like 8 years, and she said some shit like, "Yo, like Jehovah like clearly like didn't like find this one or some shit." Like that shit was so fucking funny to me. Like bro, like
Oh shit.
like bro, I'm an adult. Like respectfully, like you just met me for the first time in 8 years. Like damn, bro. But like, you know, respect.
That's bananas.
Cause like do your thing.
Shit.
You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
I fucking love God. I don't know the actual Joey lyric, but he was like, "I ain't drinking 63 days because I love God." I think that's what he said. I fucking love Joey. Joey, if you're listening, bro, I love you, bro.
I love you.
What do you guys think like God would look like?
Explodes.
Right. Your version of God, at least.
Bro, God is what is God, bro? God is like an old white guy with like a beard to me still.
What if God was one of
Cause like
us?
shout out like other like concepts of like higher being and shit, but also like I think I'm very like institutionalized where like you say God and the first thing that comes to mind is like a white guy with a beard.
Yeah.
Is like an old like
Same thing with Santa Claus, right?
yeah. Bro,
Conspiracy theory, never seen him
Literally.
in the same room.
I've seen so many black Santa Clauses nowadays, bro. Like I love SJWs, bro. That shit is so fucking funny, bro.
Yeah, my grandma had like a black Santa Claus and a black Mrs. Claus. And the angel was black on the tree. Respect.
Yeah, as it should be.
Bro,
Basically.
there's a curb decoration somewhere on the way to like Kearney, New Jersey, and it's just like I can't believe the BLM niggas haven't like gone to that fucking house yet. It's like a black face, like red lip, like black lady like cooking some shit, bro.
Oh my
Like that
God.
shit is crazy. Hey, I love the cops. Blue Lives Matter.
She passes out.
No, literally.
That was a joke.
It cuts.
Oh my god. Yo, what beef do you have with Hannah Banana, bro?
But we don't gotta talk about that. we don't gotta talk about that, bro. We don't gotta talk about that. But it's fuck her life, Bing Bong. You know,
Damn.
man.
And then what about so like I don't know.
How the fuck did you find that shit? Like respectfully, like damn, bro. Like that shit.
Nardwar moment?
Like
Nah.
we don't gotta talk about that.
And then
bro.
what about I don't know if this is a real person, if this person is still in your life. Happy birthday, Angie. What was good with that?
I fucking love Angie, bro. That's the Teridax shut the fuck up, girl. She says like the tag that I put in all my
Yeah?
songs. Yeah.
Yo, shout out Angie. That's gas actually.
I fucking love that girl, bro.
Yo,
She's
where's
one of my
Angie
best
from?
friends. West New York, same town as me.
Okay, shit.
We went to school together for like since like 6th grade. Until like 11th. 10th.
And how did that come about? Like the Teridax shut the fuck up.
I don't know. It was like late 2020, and I was just in the mood to like get a new tag. And yeah, and that's just the one she sent me. It was supposed to be Teridax get some fucking pussy, but then the one that ended up like going was Teridax shut the fuck up, and then that just became a part of like the branding that I fuck with.
What was the first tag that you had?
The first tag I had, bro, I think it was like. It was this dude, bro. I had him.
Off-screen man.
I had him go like. It was like yo, the beat sucks ass, and then he just sent me that shit, and that was the first one that like really, yeah, happened ever. I don't use that shit no more though, because that was a different concept.
You've grown from that.
It's gone from this shit is ass to shut the fuck up. Like shout out my self esteem, bro. Like damn, bro. Like that shit's funny as fuck.
Is everything that you do self-taught? Like the beats, the...
I'd say like my only other teacher is the other guy on the couch that's like faceless right now. Like I've had like a lot of inspo
Man.
and shit be like told to me and taught to me about like other people, but like if it was someone like other than myself, I had to be like, yeah, this was like the guy who's like that guy over there. Mo. Yo, pretend I didn't say that. Yo, bleep that out. Bleep that out.
We got that with the editor.
Critter though,
Our boy
Critter.
Kurt.
Critter. Shout out Critter. I love Critter. He was supposed to be sat here, but we didn't set it up. I don't know.
How dare. No,
Whenever he wants to come on, if at all,
that boy can always
it's up to him.
jump in.
He's like,
But yeah, other than that, I just like saw shit, and then I was like, oh, I want to go do that. That's how I've been for like a lot of the shit in my life. I've been like, oh, I want to do this, but I'm too like scared to go and ask someone how to like do this shit, so I'm just like learning myself.
what was the hardest thing you had to learn for yourself?
How to cut my hair.
Really?
Bro,
Have you cut your hair often?
Yeah, like once a month probably.
Oh, shit.
Okay, just like a little trim.
Yeah, a little healthy.
Or you're taking off a lot of like inches.
Nah, it's just like a little trim these days. Nah, bro, the first time, bro, I had to go bald. Do you remember that shit, bro? I had to go bald,
How
bro.
bald were you?
Like super bald. I had to go super bald because I just fucked it up.
Like number 2 down to the scalp?
I was like this, like burn, like you know what I mean. Like that shit was.
Me and Gabby did that shit together.
That
We
shit was
shaved our heads.
reflective.
Oh my god.
I'll do it again. That shit was fire.
She would do it again in a heartbeat, but I don't know, bro. That shit really. I got called fucking sir a lot, and that ain't good for my mentals, bro. Yeah, I don't like that. I like to be a pretty girl.
The second time I shaved my head, I got sir, and I was like, I have fucking tits, dude. Like, you looked in my eyes and called me sir because I had no hair.
Yeah, no. People like fucking just sit back. Let's think for a fucking moment, you know?
I fucking love getting misgendered. That shit happens to me so much. I look like a fucking girl, bro. like that shit
I'm
is
actually
so
surprised
funny.
people would like misgender you.
Also,
I couldn't
I
see
don't know.
that. People are stupid also, so I'm intelligent. I have a 300 IQ.
I don't mind. I think it's really fucking funny.
I will say, I mean, I'm not fucking perfect. I have misgendered people, but once I know what the fuck is up, of course, I respect.
Oh.
When
I don't mean misgender like I'm queer. I mean like misgender like, oh, like I got called like a girl in Hot Topic or some shit.
yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
like-
But like I've said to people, you know, fucking
yeah.
God forbid I call them, you know, something that they're not, and
Nah, I feel you, bro.
whether they are a he, she, they.
The worst I've done is like, just be like, oh, they're like, oh, have a good day. I'm like, or enjoy your meal, and I'm like, you too. And they're like,
And it's like,
bitch, I haven't eaten.
I won't get a
Bro.
fucking meal.
Now the worst is like when you're waving to someone down the block and you think they're waving to you, and you guys just walk past each other because he's not talking to you at all.
I was walking into our friend's building the other day. Shout out Wynea, and this fucking chick. And I was like, oh my, I was literally in my head like, wow, so friendly. I'm walking into the building and she's like, oh, hi. And I'm like, oh, hi. And then she starts like walking towards me. And then I forget what the fuck happens, but she just walks past me and she's like, no, yeah, da da da. And I realize she's on the fucking phone. But I said hi to her so enthusiastically because I was like, she's being so nice for it. I was like, wow, what a nice world. And then I realized she was on the phone and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking hang myself. But
Shit is so fried, bro. It's like you feel like you just like failed
like-
basic interaction in that moment.
oh, bro.
I do
like,
all
damn.
the time.
Am I the asshole? Am I the one that needs to fuck off? Like, damn, bro. But you know,
Truly a spiral.
I have some big boy markers. You want some?
maybe later. We'll see.
Big
boy
Thank you, though.
It's okay.
When did you first start adding lyrics to your music? Because I see that you have quite the gallery of beats.
I think like late or like summer 2019. I was writing since like middle school, but it wasn't very like developed. I was focused like heavily on beats for a while, and then yeah, it was really during like freshman year that I started like going heavy with like writing lyrics and shit. It was 2019, yeah.
What are some of your favorite lyrics?
My favorite lyrics.
Like when you wrote it, you were like, fuck yeah.
I think I know some heat off the top of my head.
I
Know
don't
some
know.
young miners like to mine.
God damn it, bro.
Know some young miners like to mine.
He's laughing because he fucking knows, bro. That shit is so fucking fried.
Yo, I
bro.
did my research, bro.
Fuck, like, I fucking hate the digital footprint, bro.
Tell us about that. Yo, I mean,
Now you gotta spill the beans.
It's gonna get really bad for me like soon, but you know, until then, fuck it, bro.
I'm dead. But
Yo,
how did that come
YOLO.
about?
Bro, you remember the whole like Lil Pump? Ooh, Lil Pump. Yeah, I got 40 million on my wrist. You and I took your bitch. You remember that era, bro?
Yes.
I was
that guy.
I was like, it was mixed that with like the meme rap. That's really another reason I started making music because of like meme rap and shit. It was like we're doing. I'm gonna make like a Minecraft parody to like a hip hop song because like those two things like would never like clash and it's fucking funny and da-da-da. Yeah, making music from the beginning like started as a shit post. To be super honest, you might know about that if you found like the Diego Zemo SoundCloud and shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's like
We love
free that nigga Noah, bro, from middle school. You remember him, bro? Free that nigga Noah, bro. Like I'm not gonna say I was a bully, but like fuck, like free you from like having to deal with me every fucking day at school, bro.
What did you do to this man?
Right.
Just
Tell
like
us
annoyed
about
the
it.
shit out of him, like just being like a prick, like just being fucking like stupid and annoying.
A literal prick, or like, were you his friend being a prick?
I was like trying to be his friend, but it was. Yeah,
They
but,
came
like,
off wrong.
But
Yeah,
he didn't
like-
know it.
yeah.
He was like,
Yeah, we just didn't click like that, and I just didn't realize at the time.
no, it was currently, you know, like fucking right in his hit list, and you're fucking number one.
You're
Sucks,
definitely
bro.
his 13th reason.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro. Like, nah, shout out to him though. I hope he's doing good. I haven't talked to him in fucking
Miss
years.
you, missed you, Bessie. Hope to see you soon.
Love you. You ever be singing on any tracks?
You talking to me? Sorry.
No, I'm talking to Kayla. Yo, Kayla.
You mean
where's
like
the-
do
where's
I?
the
Yeah,
fucking-
yo,
You mean like do I
every
make
day,
like
yo.
singing songs and shit?
Yeah, like I seen on your SoundCloud the song "In Class." Was that you?
Yeah, I made that. With,
That was a little singy song.
I made that with one of my besties, Sunjin.
Yeah.
The goddamn goat. I met the white nigga on that couch. I met him through Sunjin.
Okay.
Sunjin really him. And Sunjin, if you're listening, I fucking love you, bro. I can't wait to see you in a few days. Probably, I don't know.
Who have you known the longest out of? We've got the two guys here and your boy Sunjin.
No, the black guy the longest. It's like 7 or 8 years now. It's been a while. It's been a fucking long time. I noticed it. Like I noticed our friendship was just like slowly like eroding away more and more over time. That shit is
Oh
so
my God.
fucking funny, bro. But I love you, bro.
How dare? Y'all gonna be like enemies soon? Could
Yes,
we get a duel on the podcast?
It's gonna be back and forth diss tracks over like Bronx drill beats, and the samples are gonna be like Angry Birds, but the same sample back and forth,
I love that.
just different beat each time. That's what's gonna happen.
I'll be tuned in for that. Cherub Talk podcast. We'll
Tune into the
broadcast it
beef.
live. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and if you guys get into a fight, we'll broadcast it.
For sure.
Just give us a date.
So
Oh, I love apple juice.
we were talking about, well, not that you're saying that, the cancellation might be coming soon. Well, I might have something. I got a little bit of a controversial topic.
Yeah, what's up?
So on Diego Zemo, you had a video called Content 100 in which you filmed two cars kissing and engaging in sexual intercourse.
Bro, that shit was so fucking funny, bro.
Was that consensual?
Yeah, it was consensual.
Okay.
Shout out Cars.
Because I don't know, man. It seemed like a private moment, it was in the bathroom.
Nah, bro, you seen Sally from Cars? The blue shorty?
Yeah,
Yo,
she
bad
was
bitch with the tramp stamp? Yes.
She fine as hell, bro.
Your boy's like, nah, cut it.
Smash or pass.
Oh, smash like the Hulk. Like damn, bro. Y'all got napkins? Because I don't want to just wet this shit up.
Fucking no.
For sure. I'll just refrain from
Let her
destruction. For a
chill.
second.
Make her
Yeah.
part of your art.
You're right.
Who's like your dream blunt rotation?
My dream blunt. Critter, not Mo. Number one. Mono Gimme One. That's number two. Kurt Donovan, but Kurt motherfucking Donovan. And then Joe Biden, but in the memes where they make him say the N-word and shit. I want that guy. I think that'd be a crazy fucking rotation, bro. We gonna be talking about taking down the state, and then we gonna be talking about blowing Trump's lungs out with the chopper and shit.
Oh my god.
That's just gonna be fucking insane.
You need to get a track with that guy.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Write it down.
I need a track with 22 Mecca or whatever that shit is. The fucking AI rapper. I need a song with him, bro. I need to produce that shit.
AI rappers. How do you feel about AI?
The switch flips a lot of oh, this is fucking hilarious and oh, this is fucking horrifying.
This is scary as fuck.
Cause sometimes it's sometimes it feels like a fucking shit post. There's no way people are actually concerned about this, and then other times it's holy shit. I feel like niggas are not concerned enough about what the fuck is actually happening right now
Right.
with AI and shit. But nah. Personally, I'd take 22 Mecca in a fight, bro. You got a Ghost Rider, and your Ghost Rider is the thesaurus, bro. Don't make me do that. That's how I feel about that. Shout out 22 Mecca though.
One day, Gabby was showing me some AI art, and it was fucking terrifying. And she's
Oh.
like, look at it, so good, right? And I'm like,
No, so oh my god, I don't know if anyone fucking knows who Nexpo is, but I in general I love creepy shit. So I'm sitting there, I love to watch YouTube videos. I'm watching a Nexpo video, and it was about AI art and shit and how it can come up with ooh, the craziest things. And I'm literally just there chilling watching the video. Her and my friend, was it Wynea?
yeah.
Bro, they're in the corner.
Like-
At one point, I don't know, I turn over or something, and they're like, "Can we turn this off?"
We're both just staring
Bro, I'm
at it,
just
crying.
I'm like, "Yeah, I guess so." Damn, bro. But and I'm just
Word.
wee, best time.
It was
damn.
babies and fucking it was scary.
Yo, I love me some scary movies, bro. Fucking, I don't know. It's just, it's nice to be able to control fear, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's something, I don't like roller coasters, and I don't
I hate roller coasters.
but that's my exhilaration, scary shit. Yeah, I like that feeling. But obviously, in real life, do I want to be in a fucking situation where someone's chopping someone's head off? No, absolutely fucking not.
Theoretically speaking, no.
Yeah.
That'd be probably pretty fucking traumatic to be around.
Have you guys ever been to a haunted house, a scary house?
Love me some.
No, not that I remember. I got chased once. Who's knocking at the door?
Who's at the
It's a
Doesn't matter.
scary ghost.
It doesn't matter. Shout out them though. No,
Shout out
we
them,
got chased once by some haunted mount. We got chased once by haunted house workers. They were off duty, and they saw us walking around through building kind of like this, and they just started chasing us, and I was like, bro, like, you're not even getting paid for this. Like, you did that shit for Kobe, bro. Like,
that is kind of fucking wild. That's how you get
that's how you get like
up.
actually assaulted.
Yeah. It's gonna be pretty fucked.
Oh, Bob! What's up, dude?
Yeah, we got gang in the building.
Fear nothing, nigga.
Fear nothing. Yo, shout out Fear nothing. I just got institutionalized to that shit.
Yeah, yo. How was that? Was there a baptism? Was there
We were trying to come up with rituals, or not rituals, initiations.
Can you give
forgot
us
what-
some ideas?
I forgot what all of them were. I think one of them was like stub your toe or some shit, like intentionally.
Oh my
Step
God.
on a Lego, like stupid shit.
Did you sign an NDA for that, or obviously now you're talking about it?
I mean, I probably shouldn't talk about it because it's in a group chat, but you know,
It's in your group chat.
we're just talking shit.
You should add us. We're gonna get all the details.
Bro, I told them like as soon as I get the access to the pub to like our shared account, bro, I'm just gonna post a selfie of me looking like I'm gonna caption it. I'm afraid. Like, fuck it, bro. I fucking demolished these crosshair, bro. This shit look so ass. It looks like that shit look like a cult, bro.
That shit look beautiful,
It
bro.
look like,
that shit is
Doesn't matter though.
It's a Target.
ridiculous.
I'm gonna add a lens flare.
How was
Love light.
so? You've always lived in Hudson County, and
Yeah.
specifically, I mean, not
There
that
was-
you did say it before, but we could always bleep West New York.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, he's like, this is
Don't
my
mind me,
address.
bitch.
I lived in y'all know Wallington?
That's far.
I lived
Yeah.
there for like 4th and 5th grade, and it was my first time living in like a suburb. And I was like, oh shit, I really like this. That was a fun time. I was like 9, 10.
Yeah, I lived I for like a year.
That's when I feel I really started like being myself.
Yeah, you felt like shit was better out there.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm surprised because at least fucking I remember I was gonna say like I moved away for a year when I was in, or at least half of a school year when I was in 2nd grade. And that shit, whoa, was fucking tough. One, I was like a chubby kid, so at least like when I was here, you know, like I already had my set friends, like we cool as shit. Yo, I get over there, they're like, haha, look at this fat bitch. I'm like, but yo, this is what I'm talking about, bro. I found my people right away. Shout out. I don't know, bro. I gotta fucking find them. Felicity and Dario, my fucking people, yo. The only other two like Puerto Ricans in that bitch, yo. We was fucking lit.
Oh, you're Puerto Rican?
Yes. Puerto Rican,
too.
Irish,
Yeah, me too.
a
Psych.
pinky toe
I'm not
of
actually
like
Puerto Rican.
Me
Dominican.
either. I lied.
I
Yeah.
also.
But seriously, like shout out to fucking them. Fuck all those other little kids, bitch. If I ever see that ass, it's on sight. No, I'm just kidding. But
I'm gonna beat your kids up.
I've been seeing adults beefing with like kids that like bullied them like back in the day. That shit is like so fucking like funny to see to me. Like,
I mean, fucking.
It'll be like grown ass woman like, yo, that bitch from 6th grade. Like that shit is like bro, shout out.
People fucking, they
support
do
that.
carry those feelings. I obviously, that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck. It's like, bitch, if I see that ass,
Yeah, fuck them.
I don't know that ass, but it was at least, it was fucking tough at the time. I was also talking about this, like high school. I mean, I didn't have like, wow, the best high school experience. But like, whatever. I got along with people. Most of my friends were actually a grade above me. So once they graduated, I was miserable. But there was some classes that were cool. Fucking my senior year is actually when I got cool with Kayla and shit.
Meow.
But high school was like, yeah, kind of like a breeze when it came to the social shit. I don't know. It wasn't fucking great mentally, but wow, middle school and like under, that's where the real trauma happened, baby.
I dropped out for like a year.
Oh, really?
How was
Yeah.
that? It was like
It was
summer
so
for a whole
good.
year.
It was so fucking good, bro. Like I think about frequently that was like the best decision I just like made in my life was just to be like, damn, bro, and just stop going to high school
Sheesh.
What'd you do on that year off?
and just made music.
Awesome.
I was doing like some homeschooling shit for a while, but then by like by 11th grade, I just like stopped caring, and I was just like focused completely on music for like the first time in my life, and I was like, holy shit, like I think about it now, like I wouldn't be like at the skill set that I am right now if I didn't like do that shit. Just spend like multiple years just like in the crib, just like fucking with like knobs and volume and mixers and shit. It's fucking fun.
I seen this thing that basically said that like we don't really know what the fuck like we could do creatively as humans, like because we're so tied to jobs and fucking school and like that's why bitches fucking Michelangelo was painting the fucking Sistine Chapel and but like we don't got time for that shit, bro. Like I got fucking maybe 40 minutes out of my day where I can kind of focus on something, and even then my brain is like in a fucking another place because all the shit that we got around us, but.
Like, bro, I gotta subtract 40 minutes from my schedule for New Jersey parking, my nigga. Like, this shit is not okay for my mental health.
Literally, bro.
You gotta pay that rent.
I should be in a fucking field somewhere eating some fucking grapes and fucking, I don't know, like, bugs crawling on me and shit, but I'm fucking happy painting fucking, making sculptures and I don't know, fucking milking a cow. Fuck you.
I should be in the field right now. Like, February's over, bro. Like, free me. Like, nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just chatting.
It's like, hey,
What you doing, bro?
if you could live in any other time period, when would you want to be alive?
I want to be alive during the late 1700s so that I can like pre-write the Hamilton musical and become like a fucking millionaire
Oh God, fuck
with
yeah.
old money too. So I'm gonna be like, oh, I'll take the mansion. Here's a nickel. Like, it's gonna be like really fucking good.
Yo,
I'll do that. Shout out Lin-Manuel Miranda.
that fucking. What's the picture with him? It's like.
That nigga be looking so funny, bro. He be like on the train and shit, like damn.
Oh, that shit, yo.
Like,
I love those memes of him. So fucking funny. Who are some people like you look up to? Fucking whether it's music, comedians, like you have any people you fucking idolize or just fuck with in general?
I'll shout out Angie again. Angie is one of she's just like an important ass person to me. She's like my big sister. That's how I feel. I have an actual big sister, but she's also like my big sister in like different ways. Like shout out her.
Shit. Well, fucking one day we gotta have an update episode. Angie gotta fucking come through. What's good with Angie?
She's gonna give like a in studio Teridax shut the fuck up, and we'll make like a professional tag
Amazing.
that isn't sent through Instagram fucking Messenger. She hasn't received any points from that fucking tag. Like fuck her life for real. Like damn. Like I'm sorry. Like that show money ain't coming. Like yo tag money not coming in. I'm sorry, gang. Like no, she'll get points eventually. I just like making fun of her.
But no, you said before you never see yourself like making it out the crib. Like, do you take this shit seriously? Is it just kind of like for fun, whatever, fuck it?
When I said make it out of the crib, I meant like the studio. I definitely am trying to like eat off this shit
Okay.
as much as I can. But like just for specifically like making the music, I don't really see myself needing to like leave the crib like that. Like I think I want to. Like it seems really fun to like come to a place like this.
Yeah.
And then just go in that box and like scream and do like stupid shit. But also like in general, it's like I'm doing this because like it makes me feel good. So I'm gonna just like stay in the crib and just like I think about it like back in the days before like all like the access to technology we have now. It was probably out here like dude, like if I'm like a musician, I'm gonna feel hella like fulfilled and good if I just like wake up with a guitar next to my bed and start strumming that shit. It's kind of the same thing. It's like you don't gotta go to like the reservoir to like use your guitar and shit, It's like I don't gotta go to shout out this address, but like I don't gotta go here to like do some shit.
Oh, of course.
To like I don't know, to like fulfill the purpose I give myself.
I mean, I definitely believe that.
But like I
you
come here
have
for
your
fun
own
though.
Studio. You have your own studio to do whatever the fuck you want in.
Also, like most of my inspirations to even like start making music in the first place were about like the home studio setup and shit. So it was kind of like, yeah, I really can just like do this if I want to instead of having to like pay prices for studio time and shit. Which is also why it's like helpful, I think, to just stay at home for like multiple years. Cause like, bro, imagine like having to learn how to mix and go to school at the same time.
Yo. Yeah.
He doesn't have to imagine. He fucking did that shit like multiple years before I did. Like you're like he's the one who used to be fucking interviewing right now. But
Yo. Get that boy in the seat. Stop playing.
Nah, I'm just standing around. Shout out him though.
Nah, it's my time.
How y'all doing, bro? Oh yeah, why the Cherub Talk? I've been wondering that. Like, where'd that name come from?
It's like, I mean, at least the name itself, it's not as deep as you think, but because in a sense, yeah, like Kayla, at least as far as I remember, we really like Cherubs.
Yeah, we deadass were just like, we were at work, I think, and we were just working our shift. It was dead as hell, and And originally it was Gab's idea to come do a podcast. She just kind of she was like, "Kill it, let's go," and I was like, "Okay, let's go." But we were just sitting at work, and we were like, "Damn, what should the name of our podcast be?" And we were sitting there for a minute, and obviously me and Gabby both really fuck with Cherubs, and we're just like, "Okay, Cherubs, what are the Cherubs doing?" Or Cherubs are talking, so Cherubs talk.
Oh yeah.
So we're the Cherubs, and we talk. We talk a lot.
Conceptualizing the brand is so fucking fun.
Yeah, fucking. Because at first, I don't know, I'm a person, I'm big on, it should, not that, it should rhyme, but that'd be fun. So I was trying to think of shit like that, but nothing, Cherubs is so fucking hard to, what the fuck could you do? But yeah, then, Cherubs talk, it's perfect.
Yeah. Now, biblical imagery is hard as fuck.
Yo, so gas.
Yeah,
So
I got a
fucking
cherub tattooed on my neck.
Can I see that shit? Damn. That's hard as fuck.
That shit didn't hurt, yo. I want to get another neck tat.
That's what I was saying to the whole room before, bro. Neck tats, I don't know, man.
Shits are gas, and they don't hurt.
Find out, bro. Find out.
I'm drawing the devil.
Let me see.
Because I think backmasking is fucking hilarious.
I like your cross.
That's a crosshair.
Crosshair.
Thank you, though.
Sorry.
I just fucked it up so bad that shit looked like a plane, bro.
I think that shit look beautiful.
Fuck it, though.
Tell us about dog tears.
Dog tears. So, it was late. No, it was more it was summer 2020. My homie Sanjay hits me yo, I need cover art because me and my homie from Colorado were starting this band and shit. And I was like, sure, I'd love to do that. And then since then, I entered that nigga's DM to be yo, what's up? I'm so and so's friend. I just made your cover art. And then we just got cool. And then they started inviting me to their Discord calls all the time because that's how they would collab on shit. And then eventually they were like, yo, you want to just fucking we're planning so much music together and you're making so much with us, just join the band. And I was like, for sure.
Shit.
And then I leaked our first drop because they were talking about yo, when are we dropping? And then I just dropped it while they were on the phone. That first
You were
collab song between us.
And how did that go? Were you instantly dropped? Nah.
Nah, I was they were oh, okay, fuck it. And then
Shit, now or never, baby.
That's what we like. Sometimes you just gotta fucking take that initiative.
no, yeah, fuck it. And then yeah, then we kind of just kept going. The guy Sunjin, he was in it, and then he fucking left immediately, which was really fucking funny. We dropped our first song together, as fully dog tears, not featuring Teridax, not doing features and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then he immediately left, which was really fucking funny.
Kind of they didn't leave immediately, and it was kind of fucking, I don't know, everybody got fucking dropped at one point. I was gonna say Panic at the Disco.
Shout out Brandon Urie, bro. The fucking white goat.
And then now his ass, I don't know. Once again, he's
I heard he's
Panic at the
homophobic and
Disco.
racist, which is
yo,
damn, bro.
R.I.P. my boy, not fucking Brendan Urie.
No, it's
Do you-
not real.
Do y'all know who
It's
the
not
fuck?
real.
Apparently.
Allegedly.
I'm not gonna lie. Do I even know how to pronounce this fucking man's name? Morrissey from fucking The Smiths. His bitch ass, yo, he's a fucking lie. That man, he got something to fucking hide. He's all homophobic and transphobic and this and that. But he be singing all ooh, touching himself. We know what you are, Morrissey. Don't fucking play with me, bitch.
That boy is a cap.
He's scared.
That boy is a cap. How you feel about Ice Spice?
I enjoy some of her music.
Yo, feature? No.
I fuck with no, I definitely feature
Feature
Ice
go
Spice.
crazy.
I want to produce
Oh,
for Ice Spice. I
bananas.
think her beat selection is hella interesting.
I do. I be when was it? Fucking was it Princess
damn, she
Diana?
ain't
I
no
don't know.
move.
But some shit. When I was I first fucking heard the real beat to it, I was like, oh, okay. Shit.
I see what you're saying.
Who do you have? Anyone that you're dying to fucking feature, get on a fucking song, do something with?
There was a guy a while ago, but I kind of grew out of that shit. But his name is Zarcon. Top probably 15 or 20 for my list of just artists that I fucking love.
Mm-hmm.
Zarcon shit is so I fucking love that nigga's music, bro. He definitely influenced the fuck out of me. Back when I was really heavily listening to him a lot and shit. He was yo, I was saying to people bro, if I ever get a Zarcon feature, bro, I'm just quitting music. I get the Zarcon feature and then I stop making music. That's the end of that endeavor. I've kind of grown out of that, but Zarcon was that guy for a while.
What's making you fall out of that?
I think just falling out of the conscious like idolization of people is like, I think like putting like the art out there more has kind of just made me realize, and like meeting certain people like outside of the phone has made me realize more and more that like people are like not like the characters behind the phone. Like I met MK Ultra and Bro My God recently at the Survive show in New York at the Mercury Lounge, and I was like, it was my first time being like really like starstruck. I was like, holy fuck! I was like tweaking. I like didn't know how to fucking talk. I was like, gonna get a picture, like, you know. And that was my first time ever experiencing that, and I was like, okay, like that's cool, and it's cool that like I experienced that, but I would much rather like condition my brain to not like mystify and like idolize people through like a phone and shit.
Yeah,
it's much cooler to me to be like, oh well, like these people that I'm like looking up to are just like the same as me. They just like saying shit into a microphone, and it's hella simple, and it doesn't have to be like this like weird like inhuman nature to like your perspective on people and shit.
Yeah, I've been thinking about shit like that lately a lot too, especially like with fucking you know, like fucking cancellation culture and this that, and when you find out like someone you fucking love was I don't think there's been anyone specifically that I like that's been like, ooh, fucking canceled. Thank
Tokyo's
God.
Revenge. I fucking hate Tokyo's Revenge. Like why? Like why? Like, you know, but you know.
But that's what I'm saying. So like, I don't know. I don't think anyone should really be fucking like idolized. At the end of the day, there's always gonna be people that like, yeah, in a sense, I'll be starstruck and like, but it shouldn't be like that. Because even I myself, like, let's say fucking this goes far, and then there's people that are like, yeah, you know, I'm always trying to be like for the fucking like fans and that, but I'm gonna be like, bro, do not idolize my ass. I am not fucking perfect, cause bitch, like, yeah, just don't, cause we all got our own fucking shit.
I had way more fun like moshing with MK Ultra than I did like taking a picture with them. You know what I mean? Having like that's one of the reasons I like when I'm not on like stage or like doing like some like music shit, I would tell people like to call me Diego, cause like I've seen other people and I've experienced my own like moments where it's like, oh, like I'm not like imagine like you're Gabby, like I'm not Gabby, I'm the Cherub Talk. And it's like a very different thing to like be like the person who like made the image and then like the actual like trying to be the image. It's just like, yeah, it's weird.
It's scary, like living up to like this fucking thing. Like, yeah, that's what
like,
I'm saying.
It's like one, having to like live up to it, and then two, like making your art, like portraying your art in a way where like other people are developing like really unrealistic, like inhuman expectations of you.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'd rather like, it's like, as well as like Teridax is kind of like a fucking really like a abrasive ass like concept. It's like, I'd rather like niggas don't expect like TR Dizzy Dip Out, King of the Robot Bats, or like whatever the fuck I'm rapping about. Like you're not gonna meet the nigga from Used to It off stage. You're gonna meet just like me, like Diego.
Yeah, no, that's the shit I fucking...
Like a human being, you know.
I like that human being shit, because I, like, whatever, bro, this is the place, we want people to come here, talk their shit, but at the end of the day, I'm sorry, y'all, hello, fucking, it's to be real with us, like, I'm sorry, like, I don't really want anyone coming on here fucking Hollywood and we'll stroke your ego for like 2 fucking seconds, you know, we want you to promote, have your moment, but be fucking real with us. It's like a conversation with your bitches, bro. Like, and I mean, sure, you could be like, hey, my bitches, you know, I'm talking smooth to my bitches. No, but I'm saying, like, your fucking friends, like, you're fucking, this.
It's like, we're gonna show love, but like, keep your fucking head on.
Yes, please, bro.
Like, everybody just keep their head on.
Get it together, cause yo, I even
Usa.
I will say, like, I'm not coming at anyone in specific because it's a lot of people, but example, like, we'll be at the underground shows and it's like, yeah, let me get an interview. Oh, and I'm like, oh, hey, sorry, the camera's dead. And then, yo, I don't know, man. The second people find out the camera's dead, they act real funny. It's like, oh, I don't want an interview no more. Y'all good. And I'm like, okay.
I'm like, all right, bro.
I'm like,
next time we have a camera, don't come over here.
Please, fucking, sorry, don't. And that's another thing. Like, when I started this, yes, like, I eventually wanted to do video. I fucking love this. This is, like, you know, this has been a dream. But, it's a podcast. You're supposed to be listening with your fucking ears. Sorry, pal, but that's what, I do. I love this. I want, like, the cameras. I want to have fun, eventually do shit. but it's a podcast.
Yeah.
Fucking sit back and listen and fucking enjoy your fucking life, you know?
It's like treat the shit as exactly what it is.
I like, bro, I don't know what the fuck you thought this was. This isn't fucking, I don't know, Ellen DeGeneres, bitch. Like, fucking, come on down. Like,
Bro, shout
like I
out
would love to
using
do
your
that, and that's the
employees,
dream.
bro.
But for right now, baby, we just chilling. We supposed to
fuck
be
Ellen.
macking.
You guys need to hire like employees and just like treat them like shit, bro. You like need to do
Yeah, I
that.
need to bully them behind stage.
That's when you know you made it. When it's like, bro, like scrape off my fucking bunions and they do it.
Yeah, if I bully someone,
dead.
please slap me.
The devil
they
bleeds
deserve
purple.
it.
That's what I'm writing on this right now. You cut the devil's arm and his blood is gonna be like purple.
Can you drink it or no?
Yeah, you can drink it.
Ooh.
Is it safe though? Like,
Yeah,
like yeah, you can drink.
it just tastes like a grape soda.
You used to
Oh,
watch
that's
like
fire.
Jimmy Neutron.
Nah,
Fuck. Oh my god.
I didn't watch Nickelodeon like that.
Oh,
You're a
you.
Disney kid?
It was the Jehovah shit, wasn't it?
Nah, I was just a Disney kid. I was like a Disney and Cartoon Network kid. Bro,
Yeah, Cartoon Network.
the Nicktoons website though, the games. Ooh, that Wow Wow Wubsy underwater shit. Ooh.
Nah, Cartoon Network.
I was literally
had
gonna
better
say,
games.
bitch, I was a Cartoon Network online, bitch. Nah, yo, the gas, the My Chim Partner's a monkey game.
Yes.
Get the fuck out my face, bro. Don't
I
talk
used
to
to
me
play
about.
the fucking Billy and Mandy.
Y'all not
games.
gamers for real.
I actually wasn't on the Cartoon Network games website like that, but you know.
Gas.
I respect
bro.
y'all though. I respect y'all though for that.
Big
Like
gas.
some OGs over here.
In general, are you a gamer boy?
I used to be a lot, but then like my home situation changed and shit where like it just wasn't really like something I wanted to keep doing. Also, I think like at the same time that was happening, I got a lot more serious trying to like pursue art. So it's kind of just like I'm putting like a lot of time into like one thing, like time from something else has to get just like subtracted, like inherently. And it was like video games.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I miss it though. A lot of like my like better older songs are inspired by just like video games and shit.
Yo, what the fuck is it called? You got an like Xbox 360 something fucking.
I was always on the Xbox. I fucking love that. I'm gonna draw the Xbox logo actually.
Okay, we
Perfect
both-
timing.
It's gonna be the best fucking.
I was gonna
Xbox
draw
ever.
weed, but you just brought up Xbox, and now I gotta draw the
Why
Xbox
not
logo.
both? Yo,
Nah, it's one or the other. Sorry,
what if
Sorry, not here.
respectfully.
body slam?
I'm like, oh, Xbox, and like the first thing I remember is just like racist little kids, bro. Like,
I was just gonna say, were you ever in like the lobbies and shit? How was
you're
fucking-
camping it, like damn, bro. And he'd be like a 10-year-old white kid from like Tennessee, bro. Like free, damn, bro. Shout out Tennessee though. I'm sorry, what were you asking?
No,
so
I was just
sorry,
saying,
bro.
literally the lobbies and fucking like little kids saying
Yeah.
shit. Fucking, they got.
Shit is so fried.
I've never played. Not that I've never played or fucking. I was gonna say like the modern version or. They got what is it with the fucking Oculus, like the VR chat,
Yeah,
bruh.
that
I
game was
fucking-
crazy, bro.
I'm sorry, I fucking hate VR, bro. I'm just like maybe like I feel like a dog with that shit on. You know when you like put something over a dog's
That shit
head and they just want
fire,
to
Like, oh
bro.
fuck,
like
fuck.
I hate that feeling of that fucking thing on my face. Like, ugh, get it off, get it off.
You gotta play Skyrim on the VR.
That sounds gas.
It is super fun.
We just need to come up with something more modern, baby. You know, like what's that fucking guy from X-Men with the fucking
I know what you mean.
That just just a little visor, bitch.
Cyclops.
Yes. Boom. Yo.
That guy.
I was gonna like cry if I didn't remember that, bro.
What's the fucking guy? Yo, it's so funny. There was this one video, I think it was like Jenna Marbles was just fucking roasting. Is it Gambit from X-Men that just fucking has like the card?
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
he's a gambler.
Just like,
I think he has a
she's like,
cane.
what's your special fucking power? Cards, bitch. Like fucking.
Yo,
without some
power
fucking-
mid, bro. We got a bitch that's diamond and bulletproof at the same fucking time.
Uno reverse on that motherfucker.
Like, oh, look at my card trick. Fuck you, bro.
All those fucking things. If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Shapeshifting.
Like, we talking like.
I'd turn into a cup. No,
I was
don't know.
literally gonna say like objects or just like animals and shit.
Actually, I'd shapeshift like animals and shit. Y'all know y'all remember Wildcrats at all? Respectfully, that might be a little past your time.
Whoa, man.
Past my time.
What the fuck?
Like
does that
respectfully,
No,
like,
'cause I'm fucking
No,
with you.
but I mean-
I was like,
mean? It probably is because what the fuck is that?
bro, it was like this cartoon about like these like secret agents who had like suits and they could turn themselves like into animals and shit. That shit was so
Yes.
tough, bro. And the villain looked like Kurt Donovan, bro. Like the villain looked like he
Dun,
was
dun,
like
dun.
that shit was crazy, bro.
It was
Damn.
He
good.
looked like a meat locker attendee.
Oh my god, damn.
Shout out him though. Yeah, I'd probably do that. I'd like turn into animals and shit.
Like Beast Boy type vibe.
Yeah.
That's heat. I'd probably just be Batman. Just rich. That's cool. I like that power.
Batman don't fucking fly, nigga. Where's the Joker? I fucking, bro. Shout out Kodak Black, bro.
Percocet, I still take. I'm a gremlin. Love that guy.
As of currently, why do you have no Instagram posts? What's going on there? You got something cooking up? Why you being a little mysterious boy?
I just have nothing to post. I recently put up like all my old like beat snippets because I was trying to get sales for like that specific day, and then I just took all the shit down again. I don't know. I think it's because like the selfies are gonna get old. The music I'm promoting is gonna get old. Like this shit just gets old, so it doesn't have to be up there.
Nah, your music will never die.
It's like
Never.
it's like you want to like know what this account is about. Is like click the link in the bio. Respectfully.
Find out more here.
So you have shit like full blown deleted or just like archived?
Not just archived.
Archive boy.
If any of those accounts ever got deleted, I probably like shout out like
I'm not gonna
Remember.
lie. I'm a fucking dumbass. It was probably only like 2 years ago that I realized like you can archive shit. Because I would be like amazed. I'd be like, yo, how did this dude just like have so many posts and now they're gone and then they're like back again? Bro. And then I found out what fucking I was like
damn, bro.
I literally, because I had so much shit that was like too embarrassing to have, but I wish I still like kept it in some way.
Yeah.
And RIP, you know, fucking maybe someday. Maybe when they do want to come and cancel me, they'll just fucking whip all the things out. They'll be like, look at this dumb bitch.
No, that shit's gonna be like so fucking funny.
Oh my God, wow. My old Facebook, you know when like motherfuckers was just like, what was that fucking shit that you just like took pictures of yourself on the computer?
Webcam?
Photo
Like
booth?
the
Yeah.
it was like a I know you're Cam Wow.
But there's like there's CamWow. There was like, was it Pixly? I don't know.
Pixely. I remember
But then
something
you
like that.
fucking, you'd like take a picture of yourself and then like, you'd like edit like
You do,
fucking
like, the
words above
four-
it. You'd be like, Lil Wayne, how to love. You'd be like, just random ass lyrics and shit. Oh my God, like that's the shit I'm talking about. I was just like, this all has to fucking go. But it'd be fun to kind of laugh at myself if I could find it again.
This shit's a little before my time, respectfully.
No, yeah, I could imagine.
I didn't start using social media till like 7th grade.
And
Which
what-
like saying that now is that's pretty concerning. But you know.
Nah, I didn't. I mean, at least me, I was fucking late with shit. Like my parents, I remember I used to fucking beg my parents for a phone. I didn't get my phone until I was like 13, which at least compared to
Yeah,
my
same shit.
friends, that was like fucking late. Everyone and their mother had their phone. Fucking, I was just like, I was like, can I borrow your phone to go on my shit real quick? Yeah, and finally it was like one Christmas, I heard that shit ringing in the stocking, and I was like, what a good time. I had my first phone was the My Touch by like T-Mobile. Gas, bitch. Me and my friends was all over that shit, yo.
I always wanted a sidekick.
I wish. That was way before I was allowed to fucking have a phone, but I used to be jealous of everyone that fucking had one.
Bro, my friends used to be like, yo, that new post on Instagram. I'm like, what the fuck is Instagram? Like, bro, like, just in pain, in shambles.
I used to have to like sneak, like fucking, yeah, just being on social media and stuff. I remember, yo,
I used to use Instagram through Safari, bro, because the phone I did get couldn't even like run Instagram, bro.
not the Safari.
That shit
bro.
is so fucking
I had
funny.
BlueStacks downloaded on my computer. BlueStacks, you can download apps that you would have on your phone. So I had like Kick, I had Instagram.
Like
That's
on
all
the
I really
computer?
did. Yeah.
Wow.
It basically was like a phone on your computer, like in app wise. That shit was
That
lit.
shit like an emulator for a computer. I like never heard of that shit.
This dinosaur shit, Kayla. What the fuck?
Hey, my phone got taken away. My computer didn't. I still had like Instagram. Like you could do all the same functions.
Yo, fucking shout out my boy. Fucking not that he'll ever fucking see this, but maybe. But
Let me not doubt him.
I'm gonna get super famous and everyone's gonna fucking see this.
Yes.
Yeah. But I was gonna say shout out fucking Edward because wow, I used to get grounded a lot for like, bruh, I would smoke weed, right? Oh, grounded 1 week. I would come home 2 minutes late, fucking 3 fucking months, 4 months, yo, grounded. But, and with that, like my parents used to take all my shit away, couldn't use anything. I would either use my DS to go on Facebook or, this is what I'm talking about. Edward was my fucking man. He used to hop my gate, stand, there's like a little tree by my window. He used to stand there. He had like his iPad in a backpack and he threw it up to my window and I would sit against my door and like use social media until I heard my mom coming. I would like fucking toss that shit. Yo, who else you know gonna hook it up like that, bro? Give you the whole iPad. Yeah, use my shit. Da-da-da.
Shout out like ghetto means of social media, bro. That shit is so like funny.
Anything, bro.
Tweeted from my LG fridge.
But no, literally, that's what I'm saying. Yo, Facebook from DS is crazy. Oh my God. Exposing. Because I remember, it's funny, one time I posted like a photo and someone was like, did you post this from your fucking DS? And I was like, no. And they're like,
Twitter.
Posted from DS. And I'm like,
Twitter.
y'all crazy.
Twitter ratting, bro. That shit is so sad.
Bananas.
Now that shit blows me, bro. I'll see like on my own post, like tweeted from like blah 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 iPhone, and it's like, bro, like
Exposed.
Like, why'd you say that, bro? You couldn't have said a computer, bro.
Absolutely.
Something a bit more like luxury. But you know. Did you find the Twitter?
Your Twitter, yo, so that's crazy. That's the one thing I did not get to get into.
He's like,
And I fucking, and it's so funny that you say that because I knew damn well Twitter would have had some good shit, bro. I was just going to start like searching keywords for some crazy shit.
Bro. Nah, I took down like the really, really bad ones, but like.
We would have had screenshotting your shit up here.
Like, fuck, bro. You know? That's where the name Diego Zemo came from.
Oh, yeah.
Twitter, back in the day.
Twitter.
Back when I was getting into like, yeah, like emo music and shit.
I love that.
Shout out Gerard Way. He's the only New Jersey native.
Shit. Yo,
He's
I'd be
the only
forgetting that. That's crazy, bro.
Show your artwork to the camera.
All right.
Yeah, let's see it.
All right, so I got the devil here because I think it's really fucking funny to make hardcore music out to be devil worship. The devil bleeds purple because the bat is purple. I don't mean to say that I'm the devil, but it just sounded cool. There's a fucked up crosshair that's glowing piss yellow next to a lens flare because I thought it looked cool. This is like a cluster of bullshit. It meant for it to be like like a flower, but it ended up being a bunch of like red crosshairs. That's the bat. It's a blood with some bloody fangs. He bit someone. That's Xbox. And that's purple guy. Hello, hello.
Is that from like, I could be wrong.
Guess. Is that purple guy from Friday Night Funkin'?
Wait, are we talking about the same shit?
I'm talking about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, call me a fucking dumbass, but.
This is my drawing.
Don't
It's not as good as his.
I love me some
but
Five Nights.
don't click me
I
saying
tried to
that.
draw a bat, but I forgot what a bat looks like.
It's ingrained in my
then-
head at this point.
I've
These
been
are
drawing
little
actually
aliens.
bullshit.
It's basically everybody that's here, minus some. R.I.P. those guys. Then I have a big cat, a waterfall, and this sun and a cloud.
I like your drawing a lot.
Thank you. It took me all day.
My drawings aren't much of drawings. They're just little scribbles. I guess I'll show them real quick, but
I like the little decals.
you know, like, it's one of those, like, bruh, you know when everyone used to sit in class and you would just draw, like, an eye, or you would, like, or I don't know about y'all, but I would just be like,
I do gotta put the S on
and
my
then it
shit.
would get, like, bigger, and then, like, yeah,
Yeah.
shit like that. That's my inspiration for the fucking drawings right now. I'm just schizo going.
Some geometry shit. I gotta talk a little closer to the mic.
How are you in fucking math? Yo, I hated math.
I'm fucking
I failed
horrible at
every
math.
year of math.
I
Fucking-
just do not have a math brain.
Oh, not at all, my guy.
Like, if I don't have a calculator, it's just fucked.
Beep, boop,
Real
bop,
talk.
beep, boop,
As long as
bop.
I can add this money up.
You think we're like this because of like America? You think America failed us?
Probably.
Like, with our education system.
Most likely.
I love America and the cops and the prison system and Joe Biden.
Joe Byron.
Byron.
Joe Byron.
Nah, shout out homosexuality, like, real talk.
For real.
That's just fire, actually.
LGBTQ, baby.
I love some gay people.
Amen. Teridax at Pride?
Yeah.
Amen.
Joe Byron.
So what's the goal in like, or not, whatever. No fucking pressure because 5 years, it seems short, but it's long. What's like the 5 year, where you see yourself?
I see myself like capable of like renting my own property the same way that like Kurt's doing. Cause like I just hit the 5 years of like seriously pursuing art like recently in October. And like I feel like I'm here and I feel like towards like the tail end of let's say like the last 5 years, like the tail end has been like really fucking easy to build like confidence in that like I can like market this shit to people in a way that like they're like, oh, I'll put my money into this, but I know it's not like some fuck shit. I think it's like hella easy to get your shit out there. So it's kind of like, all right, like yeah. So like if I had to say it as like a goal, it's like I'd like to start like eating off this shit very soon, and then I'd like to house myself off of this shit. That's kind of like always been the baseline goal.
I believe in you.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I believe in
Hey,
you.
if you
Thank
believe
you.
in yourself, then other people will believe in you as well. You got to give off that energy that anything's possible, and
Yeah.
it will become true if you put your heart into it.
That's what I'm saying. If you know your fucking worth, come confident with your shit. And the people that really fuck with you, you know, like, they're gonna be there and they're gonna they'll give you the bread for a fucking beat, for a fucking feature. Like,
I think I'm faking a lot of like the confidence that I have, but also like no one can
Hey,
tell,
fake it
so
till
it
you
doesn't
make
matter.
it.
bruh, I fucking personally, I say this to, not that I say this to everyone, but it's fucking true. If you're here right now, I think you're fucking killing it. So, you know, I think you're fucking killing it. I fucking saw you at the first show and like, if you weren't the first person that performed, you were the first person that we were like, yo, this fucking dude. So there you go there, whether fucking that means anything to you or not. I just fucking think
No, I
you're doing
appreciate
great.
that.
Yep.
Sometimes I worry if I look too much like NASCAR when I'm on stage.
That's definitely not
think-
the fucking vibe that
I think
get.
like you could like look at certain mannerisms I have and then like watch NASCAR performing and be like, oh okay, which I guess like that isn't a bad thing at all. But like I think about that shit.
I was gonna say,
As long as you don't do like his Liberty spikes, you'll be alright.
I couldn't do that shit if I tried, bro. That shit is too fucking heavy for that shit, bro.
that's gonna be a lot of gel, a lot of hairspray,
You
a
have
lot
to
of
like put
fucking.
like a stick on the back.
Oh yeah, some support.
Like, nah, you asking me to put plastic on my hair? Like, I love
That could be a wooden
microplastics.
stick.
Like, damn.
What if we just
what if we did your
revamp you?
hair?
What if we just do like a cone, like a fucking.
That works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll do like the funny flat top
you could do like 3.
where
big
I like
cones.
tie this shit up all the way.
We revamping Teridax for the new year.
Nah, but you're cool. We only like cool people on here, so.
right,
Thank you.
cool people fucking show.
I'm happy to be here, like not talking to like people who I read as like dipshits. I'm happy to be like talking to like just
dipshits.
people.
Thank you.
That shit's fucking fun.
Sometimes I feel like a dipshit.
I definitely can be a dipshit, but I'm a nice dipshit.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Just don't judge me. Don't look up to me too much. We'll be
Yeah,
alright.
don't be a mean dipshit. Then you're not cool.
I just be annoying the fuck out of people, bro.
I be feeling annoying. Some people think I'm quiet, which is kind of fucking
Gabby
crazy.
is the most violent person I ever known in my life.
Bro, she was like at the show, bro. She was ready, bro. Like she, her. Like,
Gabby would beat me in a fight immediately. She would bite my neck off. Like,
Oh, whatever it takes, baby.
she'd be
Whatever
like a
it
spider
takes.
monkey on my back.
I just tried drawing Gengar, but it doesn't look like Gengar at all.
Gengar. Yo, you like the Pokemons? You Pokemon?
I fuck a Pokemon, but like not enough to call
Pokemon,
myself
boy.
like a Pokemon fan. Shout out Pokemon, bro.
Like the streamer?
Yeah. I think she just got like in trouble for some shit. I think that shit is so fucking funny. I don't know
Cancel.
what it was, but like,
Cancel.
fuck it though. Nah, shout out Pokemon though. Nigga. Only lame niggas say shit like that. Bro, I fucking love when white people say the N-word, my nigga. Like, that shit is so fucking funny, my nigga. Like, why would you, like, ever do that? Like,
It's
shout out, though.
people will sit here and defend their reason to too. That's crazy. They think
I'm
that
one of
they
them.
have the right.
I'm one of them.
Right, literally just. I am white. So, would you ever be a white man?
I actually did want to be white for a long time.
White face.
I was just telling them about that shit. Like when I was like 9, 10. It was because like I moved to like a burb, and it was my first like real interaction with like white people, and I was like, oh shit, like I like their vibe. I want to be one of them. So I used to like
They're reckless.
I used to like want my skin to be like beige, or whatever white people are, pink, and
flushed.
But then I grew out of that.
Then
Wakanda forever.
Then you learn that self-love, baby. No.
It's a fucked up Gengar. Sipping hella Gengar. Shout out Dead, right?
Is there anything that you would say to young artists that are coming up in the scene that you would like inspire them by saying to them, like, hey, be good?
I think learning how to like really critically analyze, let's say like music, but like art in general is like really fucking important and like cool and fun. So I definitely remember, I can't say, I guess I like remember, but like as I was learning how to like mix and engineer and shit, I started like hearing music differently. And then like I'd get high sometimes and it's like, holy shit, like there's a lot of shit that goes into the music that like a lot of people don't notice when you first hear that shit. But like if you're like really critically like paying attention, like you will like hear and like understand that shit. I think that's why genres like super trap and shit and like shit like Yee is like hella interesting, because like niggas like in general are entering like a new era of like this shit that goes into the music. And it's hella interesting to like sit and analyze. So like that, like learn how to just like analyze and sort of like deconstruct the music in your head. And then other than that, probably to just like not take like this shit too seriously. It's like, it's kind of like some know your value shit. Like you gotta like I think I like to come up on shit like this. And like in person, when I'm talking to people, I like to be hella like self-deprecating and funny about that shit. Because like it's partially trying to like, it's like you gotta like know that like you're the shit, but also like, for me at least, I love like making fun of myself because like the shit's just not that serious.
No, it's a good thing to do.
So yeah, be able to like laugh at yourself and don't take like the imagery you build up when you're younger like too seriously.
We love that. Like I said, fucking don't dig too deep on me, baby. Fucking. And fucking obviously Teridax over here got the fucking cars kissing and fucking engaging in the sexual intercourse.
Right, a lot of
also
things
don't do
going
drugs.
on.
Don't do drugs either.
Don't do drugs.
Don't fry that brain out.
Occasional drugs.
Right,
Nah, you can do drugs.
I like a
Holiday
little
drugs.
weeds. Holiday. Fucking do that. Straight up, yo. K-12, baby. No. That fucking
Hey,
special
hey,
K.
do K-12. Sign that shit. Teridax.
Amen. Before we go, what else, you got any other messages for the people? Anything you want to anything you're working on? Anything
Any
you want to
projects?
shout out?
Shout out Treehouse. That's the next thing. We've planted this seed, so to say. And that's gonna be the next thing.
Okay. We'll fucking look forward to it.
I'm gonna try like dropping music ever again,
We believe in it. Fucking,
Yeah.
we need that new shit for the shows.
Yeah, and shout out everyone who tuned in. Shout out everyone who tuned in. I don't know if that shit came across the first time I said it.
Yeah.
But yo, thank you for fucking joining us. Your girl, Bodega Gab.
And Dev 2 Kayla leaving the scene.
And our new bestie.
Teridax. Thank you guys for having me. Instagram is TRDXSTFU. Get Teridax's account to more followers than Diego Zemo. That's what I really want. Like it's not important, but like that's what like I really want.
We gonna get that ass there. We gonna get that ass there.
Nah, but like, thanks guys.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you for fucking joining us. As always.
It was good talking
It was always
to the Cherubs.
Cherubs Talk. Cherubs Talk. Yeah.